This brand new gaming PC build just came in the shop because it's got one of the craziest issues I've ever seen. Because when you go to turn the system on, all the lights and fans will fire right up, and we'll even get a display out, but this is where the issue occurs. See this CPU over voltage error? That's a real concern, especially when you enter the BIOS and see that the CPU core voltage is at 2 volts. How our CPU is running at -1 degrees Celsius, and the fans are running at 65,000 RPM? That is not right. That's enough power to basically cook your processor. So what in the world is going on here that caused these crazy readouts? Well, there really are only 2 components that can cause an issue like this. Either we have a dead CPU or a broken motherboard, because that's where those sensors are. So let's pull this tower cooler off, pull our customer's CPU out, and that's the issue right there. Look at that socket damage. Those pins are all mangled. No wonder the system is reporting such weird errors. And although socket damage like this often can be repaired, on further inspection, we don't just have a bent pin, we actually have a broken pin. That one right there. Like part of the pin must have broke off, which unfortunately means this motherboard is done for. The only good thing is that our customer just bought it, so he thinks he can return it. To get the system back up and running, let's go ahead and just pull out this motherboard and take all the working components from this board and transfer them over to our brand new replacement, which we can now get installed in our case. And with the board in, all we got to do now is plug in our cables, reinstall our cooler and GPU. And with that all installed, if we now go turn the system on, not only does it fire up, but instead of getting that error, we go straight to the BIOS where we're getting the proper CPU core voltage, normal temperatures, and our fans aren't running at 65,000 RPM anymore. Or at least they're not reporting that they are. So just remember to be very careful anytime you're installing a CPU, because socket damage like this can cause some crazy bugs.